Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get started with a warm up here. We've been doing all week. We're going to press those hips forward, reaching that arm over to the opposite wall, coming back, whatever knee is down here, that's what arm we're going to be reaching with. Really open everything up here, going 5 each side. Switch it up. All right, we're going to drop down to both knees. Use that fire hydrant. Come back down, extending straight back. 5 each side here. From here, we're going to sink those hips back, walking the hands around, good stretch to the lat right here. We go 3 each side. Next, we're going to go inchworms here. So we're going 3 reps total. So we're going to walk it straight out to a push-up position. Walking right back in. Good stretch to the hamstrings and the calves there. 3 times. Dropping back down to the floor here, and lay on our right sides. So kind of similar to our side lying sweeps, we're going to get that knee up 90 degrees right here. Instead of the sweep here, we're just going to open it straight up to the side, trying to get that hand touch the floor on the opposite side. We'll go 3 on each side. And then open that chest up. Then we're going to be up, we're going to get our upper extremity bands. So grab our lightest resistance band. That's going to be orange for me. A lot of y'all are going to have the mini blacks. So starting off here, dislocates, front to back, palms out, 10 times. We'll go 1 foot in, thumbs up, front raise to pull apart, 10 more here. Keeping that same foot in, palms up, thumbs out, hitchhikers here, So rotating straight out, keeping those elbows right on the sides. 10 more. And after that, we're going to get this X in that band. Going around the shoulder blades here. Your press, retract their shoulder blades, right back out. 3 times, and then back in. So we're going 5 reps total. And that's going to be it for the warm-up. So go ahead and grab a quick sip, and we'll get started on this first superset. We'll go through each exercise one time. You guys pause as you need to. First superset, we're going to need dumbbell and potentially a band. So we're going to start off with a floor press here. Put a little spin on it. We're going to have both feet elevated. So both knees at 90 degrees right here. Pressing straight up. 6 reps on each arm. Now rep scheme there is going to be ascending. So first set, obviously we just did 6 reps. Second set's going to be 8 reps. Third's going to be 10. Fourth set's going to be 12 reps on each arm there. After that, check and make sure I'm in the frame here. We're going to go push-up position row. So a couple different ways we can do this one. First one, be up on an elevated surface here. So chair, sofa, anything like that. We're going to hold a push-up position with one arm, keeping those hips nice and flat. And we're going to row up. We've got 6 on each arm. Keeping that core nice and tight, making sure we're not rotating. Now, another way we can do this, from a push-up position on the floor. And we're going 6 reps each arm. After that, we are going side plank with the leg lift. So, we can hold this plank right here. We're going 10 leg lifts on each side. Make sure we're keeping those hips up nice and high. Another way we can do it is from the knees. So bend those knees at 90 degrees. Again, keeping those hips nice and elevated here. We're just going to raise that opposite leg. 10 on each leg. So that is it for the first superset. Like I said, with those presses, ascending rep scheme, 6, 8, 10, 12. The push-up position row, 4 sets there. 6 reps on each arm every set, and then 3 sets of the side plank leg lifts, 10 on each leg. So go ahead and pause, wrap up all those sets. For the second superset, get untangled here, we're going to need our heavier resistance band, a light resistance band, and or a dumbbell, and that's it. So first exercise, alternating arms, seated row. So we're going to get both sides of that band around the feet, pulling those shoulders back so the chest is nice and big, good posture here. Don't want to be slouched over. We're going to go one arm at a time. Getting a good squeeze on the back end. We've got 8 reps each arm. After that, we've got a standing shoulder press. So if we've got paired dumbbells that are the same weight, we can use those here. We'll just go both arms at the same time, pressing overhead. If we're going banded, we're going to be right here, just pressing straight up. We've got 8 reps. Now if that resistance is too much or too little for both arms at the same time, we can go single arm here. I'm going 8 each arm with the single arm. And then third exercise is going to be alternating leg lowers. So we're flat on our backs here. Both legs straight up, drop them down all the way to the floor, switching sides. We've got 12 each side. So that's going to be it for the second superset there. Again, go ahead and pause. We're going 3 times through on all 3 of those exercises. So pause, get all 3 sets there on all 3 of those exercises, and we'll get ready for the next superset. What we're going to need here is just a medium resistance band. So first exercise, 2 birds with 1 stone here. We're going to go wall sits combined with a banded curl. So if you've got a lighter band, we can stand on both ends here. Get that wall sit, and we'll curl up. We've got 15 reps. Again, if we've got paired dumbbells that are of an appropriate weight, we can use those as well. Next, we'll go a little heavier with that band. We're going to make an X, and then we're going around the back, right at the shoulder blades. So we're going to get down ever so gracefully from here. We're going to get a bridge hold, so nice tight squeeze in the glutes, and we're pressing that band straight up. 10 reps. After that, we can stay right on the floor, same spot. We're going to go alternating V-ups. Now, the more difficult way to do this is to keep both feet elevated the whole time. So we're going to opposite hand to opposite foot. Now, if that's a little too much, we can have both heels resting on the floor. 5 each side. And that's going to be it for that superset. So we got 3 rounds right there. Get through as quick as you can. Pause here. Get through all 3 of those. And then we'll get started on the last superset. So with this one, we're going to go with a descending rep scheme. So we're going to start off at 10 reps for all the exercises. Next set will be 9. Next set will be 8. All the way down to 5. So first one's going to be a squat to press. A couple ways we can do this here. If we're going banded, get that squat, and as we come up, pressing right overhead. Now we can also do that with a dumbbell. I'm just going to hold sideways right here. There you go, 10 reps. Next one's going to be pull aparts. So something we should all be pretty familiar with here. Keeping those arms nice and straight, pulling that band all the way back to the chest. And then finally, we are going to get some downward dogs with a push-up. So a couple ways we can do this one. We can go full body weight. So downward dog up, trying to get those heels as close to the floor as you can. Coming back down, push up. And 10 more reps here. Now if the full body weight's too much for us, get that downward dog, and then we'll drop down to the knees for our push-up. So those are the 3 exercises for the last superset. Again, we're going with the descending rep scheme there. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 if we've got time for 5 rounds. We thank you guys for joining us. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Catch you next time.